25 team against an unranked opponent. Can you take care of business? As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Arkansas Razorbacks, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Arizona Wildcats. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Arizona will kick off to get things underway. First down here for the offense. Gonna run it. It's Jackson. Got room at the 35. Oh, the 360. Off he goes. The 30. He's at the 20. Ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, and he's got it just outside the 10 at the 11.
There's a lot of different ways to generate explosive plays. This offense likes to do it on the ground because they've got difference makers, including that guy right there.
And that difference was made for sure in the defense. This is why you need the relentless pursuit. First guy misses, you got to have another one ready.
And so if you're on offense, man, force feed this dude the ball. Give it back to him.
Starting to feel a little pressure. And he just chucks it into the fourth row.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this first down.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Off play action. Feeling some heat. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. And the Razorbacks want to move quickly. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas!
I mean, what a great way to start this game. Getting the football in the end zone, getting it to your big play wide receiver. Nice job by this offense.
Yeah, David, it just seems like this offense came out with a sense of urgency, right? They're playing with great energy, and it seemed like everything they dialed up on that drive worked perfectly. Really nice rhythm, really nice flow, and they cap it off with a touchdown pass.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Buys just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. They'll run it from the gun. Got enough for the first. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job, buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield, nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. They get him stopped at the 30, but not before he gets 5 yards.
Yeah, and it's a nice decision by the quarterback when you run these RPOs. Man, if you can give it to him and you can get such positive yards like that, continue to do it. Make that defense react a different way, then I'll throw the football.
They'll put the tight end in motion. The play action fake. Fires to the big fella. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
And that's in Arizona. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Arkansas 7, Arizona 0.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Dropping back, it's Fafita. Got it set up on the outside. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4, it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Oh, there's the ball. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it.
That looks like a really easy thing to do. Oh, the ball's just on the ground. Jump on it. That's an odd-shaped ball that bounces all kind of crazy ways. Great job by the defense covering that thing up.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. Quarterback alone in the backfield, 5 wide on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. Incomplete, and man, is he lucky to get that one back. Defense that close to an interception. The Razorbacks want to crank the tempo. Motion from the offense. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
And that's how pressure on a quarterback can affect the passing game. They were able to get after him on that play, and as a result, the QB made a bad decision, forcing that football into double coverage.
It's 4th down and 14, but they're going to go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And they got him in the end zone for a safety.
You could tell the defense smelled them. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him, got him down in the end zone. Safety, baby.
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Ball security going to be paramount this time, Jesse.
Yeah, and sense of urgency, too. They're trailing in this game right now. The turnover wasn't great, so David, they've really got to be able to put something positive together on this drive.
Put something positive together, be aggressive, but don't be reckless. Can't have any more of those turnovers.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. They'll run the option. They can't corral the pitch. The ball's on the ground. And the defense got it. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. First down for this offense. On the run, it's Green. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Use the play fake, now to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Got it in the middle, it's Armstrong. Whew, boy, this freshman quarterback has a hose. Did he zing that thing in there? Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Got his man. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. From the red zone, looking for a man. He scrambled forward and got a few and turned that into a positive play.
He does a good job of scrambling around and trying to make a play, but I tell you what, you don't want to take too many shots like that. Those big hits, oof, if you get up now, you're dang sure going to feel them later.
Wants to fire on second down. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks! They thought maybe they could contain him. They thought wrong.
They did, and don't call him a quarterback anymore. Just call these guys skill players. I mean, so fast, you can tell the angles just get chewed up. You think you got a chance to catch him. Tell you what, put that in your back pocket. Understand, that guy can fly. I better make sure I take the proper angles when I'm chasing him.
So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. From inside his own 15, looking for a crevice. Needed just a little more help to turn that into a big return. They'll mark him down at the 29. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. They'll be able to snap it one more time. Let's see how aggressive they are on 1st and 10. On the run, it's Conley. Sweet cut there. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Arkansas 14, Arizona 2.
And the Razorbacks will kick it away to crank up the second half. From inside his own 15, let's see how far he can get. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. A big reason they find themselves trailing to start the second half, those 2 turnovers in the first.
Yeah, and I think coaches will tell you the number one thing that you got to make sure you do is take care of the football. You want to create explosives, you want to put up a bunch of yards, but step one, Jesse, taking care of the football.
It just goes to show you how critical those mistakes are. Only 2 plays. That's really what separates this team from potentially having to lead. If they clean up the errors, they've got a chance to win this game.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. He'll let it go down the right side. Oh, and the ball's out after that big play. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. Here's the handoff. They'll get him on the ground after a pickup of 3 to the 28. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Complete to the right. Touchdown Wildcats. A great catch and run for 6. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
And he puts through the extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards.
Returner goes out of bounds.
The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing, Pollard.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place. And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Trying play action. Steps away to find some room. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play.
And that's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Now he'll let one fly down the left side. Takes it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Wildcats! And with that one, they jump on top here in the second half.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Arkansas, 14. Returner goes out of bounds.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you.
The freshman able to get home with the sack. The Razorbacks moving quickly to the line.
If I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm thinking about shipping this defensive end with running backs. I'm leaving my tight ends in to help this tackle because we cannot block him. He's already got 2 sacks.
Looking for a man. It's Green. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Unleashes one. Lost the defense, is wide open. And it's a fumble after that huge gain. How about that alert play from the defense to scoop it up? Oh, it's on the ground. High ball. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Arizona 15, Arkansas 14.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. They want that clock to run. Got enough for the first. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. He wants to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Burnett. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Looking for room, it's Haynes. That pickup might be best measured in inches rather than yards. Not a lot of running room there.
And this is a moment with the lead late on third down that I would put the ball in the quarterback's hands and trust him to get this first down and keep you on the field. He's one of the most highly rated guys in the country. Throwing it, and if it's not there, use his God-given athleticism to go keep these sticks moving.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They'll keep the offense on the field on fourth down already with a one-possession lead. Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Can't find his man. It'll be incomplete, and that is a heartbreaker this late in the game.
And as a defense, that's all you can ask for. Give the ball back to your offense. Yes, you're still down. You gave them a chance. They got the football. They got some time left. Now can they put a drive together? Maybe go tie this game. Maybe go win this game. Great stop by this defense.
And he gets the foot down. It's a catch deep along the left sideline. And he gets out of bounds to stop the clock. They've got a first down. They're in plus territory, and they've got a chance to win the game. And that big gainer on the last one has them threatening from inside the 10. Back to throw, it's Green. And the pressure will get there. The sack, down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play.
Quarterback just has to be more aware of the situation. First down, goal-to-go situation, you cannot take a sack. So the QB, if no one's open, you got to make sure you're throwing that ball out of the end zone and helping your offense out.
Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still third and goal. Power football with the run. And they get him down. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. And this could prove to be the biggest play of the game. They'll go for it on 4th and goal. Looking to throw. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play. Throw to the end zone, picked off.
Aggressive versus reckless. It's such a fine line when you're trailing and you need to make plays late in the game. The offense was reckless, turned the football over, and this one doesn't look great.
Using his legs, it's Haynes. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. To the air, it's Fafita. Back open in the middle. Still running at the 40. Open runway ahead. The 20. Touchdown, Arizona. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land.
That is how it's done. Great job by this offense. And because of the score and the time, kick the extra point because you're going to make them go down the field, have to score, and get a 2-point conversion to tie this football game. Great drive by this offense.
They'll need to be very sound here. Limit this return and put this game in the hands of their defense to salt it away. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Send that offense back onto the field. And they're going to have to fight this defense, and they're also up against it with time, Jesse.
Yeah, no doubt, Reese. And this quarterback now, he's going to have to show off his poise, David. They practice these late-game situations, but how's this guy going to respond?
And I got a little bit of time to work with here, so I watch the defense, and if they're going to drop back and play real conservative like they tend to do late in the game, let's get a few shots over the middle first before we have to take that deep shot.
Escapes the pressure going right. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
Now empty, and he can't find anyone open, and down he goes. A sack here late in the 4th. Timeout is called by the offense, 16 seconds left in the game. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on 1st down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on 2nd down. Looking for the end zone. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge game if he could have held on. These corners backing off a bit. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. Oh, he loves to fire downfield. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off.